In this video, we'll be taking a look at one of the most popular Japanese bonsai styles, the raft, or as it's known in Japanese, Ikadabuki. Welcome to our channel, your place for all things bonsai. There are many different styles of bonsai, and over the years there has been much debate over which style is most popular. But if we're talking about traditional Japanese bonsai styles, then the top three would most likely be 1. Formal upright, 2. Informal upright, and 3. The raft. The raft style is an informal upright style that uses a piece of wood to simulate the tree growing out of or being supported by driftwood. This style is often used with deciduous trees such as maple, oak, and pine, but can also be used with coniferous trees such as juniper and spruce. In fact, some of the most famous bonsai trees in the world are in the raft style. Let's take a closer look at some of these trees and see what makes them so great. One of the most famous raft style bonsai is probably this Chinese elm. What makes this bonsai so great is the way the tree interacts with the pot and the wood. The tree appears to be growing out of the wood, and the roots are intertwined with the wood as well. The bonsai is planted in a deep square pot, which helps to give the tree a sense of stability. Another famous raft-style bonsai is this Japanese maple. This bonsai is absolutely stunning. The tree is very healthy and the colors are vibrant. The maple has been trained to grow in a very specific way, and the result is a beautiful bonsai. The tree is planted in a shallow rectangular pot, and the wood helps to support the tree as it grows. And let's not forget about this Korean pine bonsai. This is a very unique bonsai because the tree is actually growing out of a rock. The roots have grown around the rock, and the bark has grown over the roots. The bonsai is planted in a flat rectangular pot, and the overall effect is very striking. Now that you've seen a few examples of the raft style, let's take a closer look at the characteristics of this style. As you can see, the tree is the main focus of the bonsai. The wood is simply there to support the tree as it grows. The roots are also important in this style as they help to connect the tree to the wood. The pot is usually a simple and understated part of the overall design. When creating a raft-style bonsai, it's important to choose the right tree. You want a tree that will grow into a nice bonsai, and that will also look good in the raft style. Elm, maple, and pine are all good choices. It's also important to choose the right wood. You want a piece of wood that is large enough to support the tree, and that will also look good in the bonsai. Once you have your tree and your wood, it's time to start shaping the bonsai. You will now need to train the tree to grow in a certain way, and you will also need to shape the roots. This can be done through pruning and wiring. You'll also need to fertilize the bonsai regularly to keep it healthy. If you're interested in learning more about how to make a bonsai tree, check out the link in the description below. We have a ton of resources that can help you get started. Now that you know a little bit more about the raft style, I challenge you to go out and find a bonsai that uses this style. Go to a local bonsai store or check online. Once you find a bonsai that you like, bring it home and take care of it. Who knows, maybe one day you'll have a bonsai as nice as some of the ones you saw in this video. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, your place for all things bonsai. Thanks for watching.